Everybody has a dream car. Now my dream car is a Land Rover Defender. And last week, I walked into the office. I wasn't even expecting anything to happen. I just asked them, is it possible that I make a video and maybe get to test drive one of my dream cars, which is the Land Rover Defender? And guess what they told me, guys? They gave me thumbs up. So today in this video, I'm gonna bring you along as I experience this Land Rover Defender. So why don't you just stick around and come with me and enjoy the moment. Vamos! This is the smell of success. Okay, so meet the mighty Land Rover Defender. This is the British icon, guys. Look at the approach, the lights. It gives you that vibe, man. It's not just an off-road car. This is actually the best off-road car that you'll ever find in the market. It's not just a luxury car. It gives you more than that. But most of the people that buy these vehicles, they don't normally use it for off-road. I understand why. I wouldn't also. I mean, look at it, man. Look at it. Look at it. Look at your side steps. And then the mud flips. The tires, it has a 22-inch tire. The brakes are massive. It shows you that this is actually a high performance vehicle because the brakes are so massive, it needs massive brakes to try and stop it. And then you have the side box. This one you use for anything that you want to use it for. It also has a key, a separate key. You use it for whatever you want. Like you put whatever it is that you want to put in there. And then if you are familiar with the old Land Rover Defender, you will notice this side, these roof windows that it has. It resembles the old one, the ancient one, the grandpa. And what I love most is, this is what I love most. The lights, the tail lights. It is this, I don't know how to explain it, but it's sort of like they look tiny, but when you drive behind a person who's driving a Defender and they press the brakes, you'll get to see why I love. So this vehicle, from behind, from the front, you approach it from whatever angle, it has that beauty in it. It has the beauty in it. So you will have to look at it if it drives past. And then it also has this tailgate. And the tailgate opens on the side. So let me say you're parked in a public area and you did shopping. It's gonna be a little bit difficult for you to open if there's a vehicle that's standing behind you. That's the sad part, but for me that's not sad. Get what I'm saying? And then it also has this cover, and this one is a 5-seater, by the way. It's a 5-seater because this is the Land Rover 110, and this cover is probably just to cover your luggage so that people don't steal your stuff. It's massive, guys. I mean, the luggage area, the loading area, just look at it. Composer. Just look at the loading area. It is massive. You can get your luggages in here. If you have a wife, you know how women pack 3 luggages for 3-day trip. And then it also has a button for the air suspension. Up, down. See there? This is where you store your triangle, your warning triangle. Okay? Your spare tire is the same size as the tires on the vehicle. And now we're going to go on the inside. Woo! Guys, I love the fact that it has this elevated, you have like a view. It's almost like giving me the command that you are in control. Raised. And you can actually raise it a bit higher even if you want to, because it has air suspension in it, like you saw. And I like the leather interior. It has this Defender vibes, man. It gives me the Defender vibes. I don't want to touch anything here because I don't want to fly into that garage. But all I'll tell you is that the infotainment center has everything that you need. To operate this vehicle, you need to be able to read at least the basics. It requires a lot of reading. Okay, let's just see the cameras. Come check this out. My favorite tech feature on the Land Rover Defender is the 3D 360 camera system. It gives you a clear view of the surrounding. You have a front, side and rear view and a view from above, almost as if God is watching you. It looks like someone is taking or capturing shots from the outside, and you can view every angle. You just have to press the arrows or the cameras or the views, which view you want, and it will appear on the screen. It is also crazy because when I was driving, I could see the vehicles that were driving past me. I could see the curb face. Off-road modes and the towing options are also found in the infotainment screen, so you can just head right there and change your settings according to what you prefer or whatever terrain you're driving on. Or if you're having a trailer, and then you just set it according to what trailer you're towing. Should you want to heat your seats or ventilate the seats, you have an option at the climate control center there where you just press the dial once and then it gives you the option of either you heat or you cool your seat. And it has both for both the passenger and the driver. And also you press it again and it gives you the climate control option where you can control the climate in the vehicle. And I also love the gear. It's very much smooth. It's very smooth. For an off-road vehicle, it's supposed to be tough. But I love the fact that it's very smooth, and when you're changing the gears, it feels so effortless. Say for instance, you've loaded in such a way that you are not able to see through your rear view mirror. There's actually a camera that allows you to view everything that's happening from behind you. You just press a button on the mirror and voila. I'm crazy about the sunroof because it offers a large panoramic sunroof that covers a significant portion of the roof. It enhances the natural light and it also gives a feeling of spaciousness inside the cabin. Man, whoever said heaven is hard to find. So if you have your drinks and you want them to cool, this is the refrigerator. It can get cold in here. Like right now it's actually freezing. As you can see here. There's so much space for you to store your things like your cell phones, your wallets or whatever small things that you just want to put away. There's so much space. Even behind the infotainment screen, there's like a whole space where you can just throw anything right there. There's so much storage for you. It also has a C-type charging ports and also a normal USB, and then you also find a 12-volt socket at the front. There's also one in the rear. The seats are covered in genuine leather, and on the edges it's actually much more tougher material used, obviously because most of the seats always wear out easily on the edges. There's enough room here, enough space. I mean, look at this, guys. My head, enough room. There's a rear climate control area, and then your charging ports are here. Yeah, So now we're gonna take it for a test drive, guys. Let's take it for a test drive. As in direct. Waar is die? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Smart. Okay guys, I actually love the fact that it's raised up the level. I feel like I'm in cloud 9. And what I love most is the smoothness, especially the turning. It's very much smooth than what I thought. And one thing that I didn't know is when you put it into drive and then it releases the parking brakes automatically. You don't have to press any button. And when you put it in park and then it engages the parking brakes, that is smart. That is very much smart. Because not only do we always forget, it's just that sometimes when you come at vehicles that you haven't or you're not used to driving, oftentimes you don't know how it works, the braking system. I mean the parking braking system, you know. So it's very smart of them to do that. And it actually feels like the braking is on point. I haven't tested it yet because we're driving within the speed limit. But it feels very smooth, guys, driving it. I will not hesitate if I had that $3-point-something million on my account and just cut a little bit for this vehicle. I will do that anytime. Right now we are within the city center, so it's a little bit hectic. The traffic is packed and it's almost lunchtime and everybody's rushing to go pick up their kids. So we will be driving, stopping. And yeah, so we won't really have that nice feel in the test as we wanted, but yeah. What's a liter is
3 liter diesel.
Maar kom je met een snorkel?
Je krijgt als je extra's.
Wat hij zo doet, zo dat is die accessories.
Extra, je side steps is extra, je bullbar is extra, je sidebox is extra's. Je roof rack, je roof rails, die goedjes is extra's.
Okay. So like he's saying, guys, this one you buy standard, and then most of the other things are like accessories that you add on. So like the things he was mentioning now, so yeah. But guys, man, this vehicle is not, guys, I haven't been inside it. This is my first time, so I'm actually taking in the moment. But so far, I feel like I'm in cloud 9, like I said. We're still just stalling around because it's traffic. We haven't really driven yet. We're about to take it to the freeway, sticking to the speed limit, obviously. While you're driving, you can actually check your cameras. It has a 360 camera, and then it has off-road settings. It also has tow-in settings. So if you go off-road, you press that menu, it will give you all the options. Probably gonna give you the options of where you want to drive: gravel, you're driving in water, sand, doesn't really matter. And then you have your towing as well. That is probably if you're towing a trailer, and then it's going to give you options of what kind of trailer you're towing, and yeah, it's going to adjust to that. The turning is quite smooth. It feels proper. Changing lanes is easy. You're almost not turning it when you're changing lanes. This is a smooth vehicle. A We're getting into the freeway now. We have reached the final part of the video where I give you my thoughts and perhaps maybe also rating this British icon. To be honest with you, for an off-road vehicle, I believe the Land Rover Defender is one of the best looking off-road SUVs there is right now in the market. It gives you this retro vintage, careless beauty, and plus to me it is the most luxurious off-road junkie. It's my opinion, guys. Well, there's some features I haven't covered in this video like adaptive cruise control, auto high beam assist and heated mirrors and so forth. But maybe one day when we have enough time, then I'll do a very full, in-depth review of the Land Rover. Maybe spend more time with it because we were very much in a hurry. Plus it was raining, so we had to wrap up everything. I live by the code of show and don't tell. We've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the ride. This is a beauty, guys. It's a beauty Land Rover Defender. And yeah, let me just go in the office and thank the manager who helped us. Just like, just wanted to thank you.
Oh, that's one, man.
We have some beautiful shots.
I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you very much.
Send me the pictures now.
I'll do that.
Look,
all right. Sure.
Thanks, guys.